local government vice chairman. Sensitizing Okehin Ward 11 women through the former caretaker chairman, Honorable H. Brown, and the present councillor of Ward 11, the landlord councillor. Hello?
Go on. Hello, go ahead.
I hope it is a good one. When PDP men are working, the women are also working. Because of the good work of our local government chairman, Honorable Obinna Anyanwu, putting political animosity aside and uniting PDP.
All right.
I stand to tell you, PDP does not have any party to contend with.
Okay.
In this session.
Thank you very much. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning.
You're welcome.
Yes, my name is Jay Egan. I'm calling you from Port Harcourt.
All right, go ahead.
But they said when the community is peaceful, everybody will be happy. The Indorama host communities coming together for Thanksgiving and everything put together on Saturday, I think that was a good one. And the court cases and all those they have, everybody have agreed to work together. I say kudos to them. And I jealous them, I tell you, I jealous them. Governor Wike denied that he doesn't have a hand in Lee Meba's alleged attack. I listened to the account of Lee Meba. I also listened to the Commissioner of Police River State when he was giving his investigative preliminary investigation report. Lee Meba said he shot at his gate, and the commissioner said, we didn't see any sign of scratch in your gate. So which report do we believe? The Andoni going for a Unity Festival or Carnival, I think it's a very good one. Before Erastus Awotu came to Andoni as the chairman, man, it was like war. People were on, people were on IDP camp in Kana and some other areas. Well, as soon as this young man came in, man, I don't know what he did, but everywhere is peaceful, like Jesus asked the water to remain still. That's exactly what has happened in Andoni. So I urge people to go there, because yours truly will also be there.
Thank you very much. Temple from Rumumasi, good morning. Hello, good morning, Temple. Hello, good morning. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Hello, good morning. It's me, Andrew.
Yeah, morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Comrade Letan Barry Sunday, President, the Time and Tone for River Southeast. Yeah. Let me look at Governor Wike denying masterminding the attack on Lee Meba's house. The Commissioner of Police say, if you can understand, we are all in this society. We know how, if a thief is coming to your house, the thief determines where he passed through to your house. It doesn't mean that the thief must pass through the door or must pass through the gate. It all depends on his intelligence, which he creates to use in entering or breaking in. So the police should not stand on whether the gate was scattered or the door was not scattered. That is not the excuse. He said he's an intelligent. They act intelligently. Is that how to act as an intelligent officer? Is that how to detect how the thief managed to come in? It is a real failure. But let me talk about Senator Magnus Abbey visiting Ogoni, Kana local government. He said there had been a threat before the arrival of Senator Magnus Abbey into Bogwe community before his arrival. I want to appeal those our brothers who are standing against Senator Magnus Abbey should retrieve their lifestyle, because after now the ball game will change. And where will they hide their face once Senator Magnus Abbey will be as governor of River State come 2023? I ask them to refrain from that act they are following the governor to do.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
It will not pave a good way for them.
Thank you very much, Nigeria Info. Good morning. Hello, good morning, Nigeria Info.
Good morning, Ifemi Andrew.
Good morning to you.
Yes. In Nigeria, calling you from Emo local government.
Okay, go on.
Andrew, the ultimatum by POS operator given to CBN. Andrew, for me, it's just a waste of time because CBN does not borrow money from POS operator, but rather the decision of CBN will affect the commoners who just walk down to POS and collect their little money from POS, which is not a good one to our economy now. Because, Andrew, you can agree with me that the POS machine, that the ATM machine, is not in every community. And if someone cannot travel, cannot pay even more than what is meant to withdraw to transport, just to withdraw money. So it's unfortunate in the administration that we found ourselves at this time, whereby the hunger and everything is biting hard to the people. So the denial of the governor, for me, I will urge the police commissioner to do the right investigation to know the cause or whether it is a political motivated attack or state managed attack. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Yeah, Femi, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes, the POS operator is giving ultimatum to the CBN. It is sad that
your name, please.
Dr. Dennis.
Okay, go ahead.
It's sad that there's so much illiteracy in this country. So much illiteracy. Now, have you asked yourself why there is inflation, high inflation in Nigeria? Inflation meaning price is rising, that one loaf of bread is 1,000. And there is also deflation. You understand? That is no money in the hands of the people. Where are these monies? Now there's going to be 555 billion put on the economy of Rivers State. Where will this money go when you can use 1 billion and provide transport system here? When you can use 5 billion and provide housing for the benefit of the people? Only 6 billion will put happiness in the minds and faces of Rivers people. Where will the rest of the money go? Where are the monies? If there is no money running in the economy, the CBN is the ultimate institution that controls what happens. And you will know that money is like the blood of the economy. If the money is not running in the vein, if it's not running in the, if blood is not running in the vein of anybody, what will happen to that person? And that is what CBN is doing. But of course, they are just bystanders. CBN owes them nothing. It rather owes the nation a good economy. And that is what they want to achieve. The governor's trying to shoot down that policy. I want all Nigerians to resist it with the last drop of their blood. It's better than NSAS, because if they find a way to bring back all the monies they have been hiding in septic tanks, in GP tanks and all, it will be very bad for us. We continue to remain poor and they remain on top. Please educate the people, you people in the fourth estate of the realm. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is Suzy. I'm calling from Roma community.
All right, go ahead.
In the Roma celebrating the peace have been achieved. When I heard that, I was so excited for the Elime people. Some of my friends who are there. But my lamentation goes to the Egin people where I come from, where Total operates. Over the years, as a young man, I have also investigated issues concerning how much Total has sunk in Egin community. Even though we have lights, we have some good roads and all of that, acting by NDDC and all of that too. I want to also urge the Egin people to borrow a leaf from the Eleme people and see how every young man, because even the conflict and the crisis that happen within Egin, people could also link it to political whatever. But I, as a young man who lives in that particular, who came from that place, knew that if our people were developed, our youth were given the opportunity that has been provided by this oil company, as at the time it happened again, there are some young people that wouldn't have got involved into those court crises and all of that happened there today. People are vulnerable. There is a psychological problem happening to everybody in that particular district. So I'm saying that again, people should go in it from Eleme, and Governor Wike also denying the fact that he did not send anybody to leave Rivers out.
just like JJ has said, I still have to raise an eyebrow to what Linebar has said. If you say a young man calls you and say you have done him favor, to that extent, you should leave the house and you have all the conversation. What of the CCTV footage that is in his house? And I also want to urge the Rivers State government to consider a commission of inquiry to unravel what's happening in Linebar's house, because we should not leave this matter to this extent, because if it is a motive, it is something that is self-inflicted or motivated by politics or whatsoever. So I will put an end to this kind of situation, because I don't know who is going to be the next that will go and organize things or maybe do it in a way that it will favor him. The Commissioner of Police has come to defend himself because he was dragged into the gutter by these same people, making him look as if he's not doing his job. Thank you very much from the Rema community.
All right, thank you very much. On the Vanguard newspaper, a few other headlines we can look at on the Vanguard. This one here says, military warns retired generals against betrayal. Military warns retired generals against betrayal. What sort of betrayal? Find out on the Vanguard. You can get details there. After doctors, mass exodus of teachers from Nigeria looms. After doctors, mass exodus of teachers from Nigeria looms. That's also another headline you would find on the Vanguard. PDP, APC dead and NPP's credible alternative, Kwankwaso. Do you agree with that? Get all the details from the Vanguard. Flights, delay, cancellation, no respite as aviation authorities, airlines, others differ. You'd also find on the Vanguard newspaper. Don't forget that we are on Facebook and Twitter live at Nigeria Info PH, so you can simply be a part of the conversation on Facebook and on Twitter as well. Again, at Nigeria Info PH, very simple. And you can send us WhatsApp messages. The number is 0809 030 6416. 0809 030 6416. That is the WhatsApp number. And I'll just take a few of the messages on WhatsApp first before we go on. So this person here says, good morning, Patrick Amadi speaking. A chair PDP women forum visited K clan for sensitization. I commend the women. This one says, good morning, Andrew. Please tell Governor Wike that we will know the characters of many major political parties in the state. Denying that there was a sponsored attack on St. Limba's residents in Port Harcourt does not erase the truth. In my view, the position of the CP was ridiculously unprofessional. This is from Bagby, A. Bagby. Governor Wike denies attacking Lee Maber's house. Please, Governor Wike, enough of this fight. Let there be peace in River State. Create jobs in the remaining days of your stay in office. Ayana Ogu is a king boy sent in that message. This one here says, good morning. Lionel Messi becomes first player ever in history to score in every round of FIFA World Cup. Well, to me, he deserves it, and it shows the character of a big man in the game. At least the difference between him and Ronaldo is now clear. That Lionel Messi is now the gold of football. This is Vic Barry Olu from Kana. This one says, no government can't survive on lies. Senator Magnus Abiy has said it all. His government will be premised on truth. Okay. This one says, the clash between the police and DSS is so worrisome. DSS should try to focus on areas of information, intelligence gathering, and leave the areas of protection and escort of VIP for police who is saddled with that responsibility. America Monday from Aoda sent in that one. This one, WhatsApp again, says, good morning, Konebari. It's unfortunate that we are living in a kind of state where we can't tell ourselves the truth. Wike says he doesn't have a hand in attack on Lee Maber's house. If he doesn't have a hand, what did... I didn't get that part. Every lie have an expiring date. The governor didn't take any action to show the Rivers people that he is innocent. However, Rivers people will decide who will govern Rivers State come 2023. And another message here, Levinus Njoku says, military warns ex-generals against betrayal. What is their agreement? Has such agreement helped the country since they left power? The military is a part of our political problems. He also says Governor Wike denies having a hand in Lee Maber's attack. Whether the governor had a hand or not, I advise politicians to know that power comes from God and nothing lasts forever. On Facebook, a few messages to take. Thank God Ability at Twigbu says, On the issue of Lee Meba's house attack, I strongly believe that the State Police Command is doing everything possible to track down the hoodlums that attacked the senators. To deal with you, he will come out boldly to do it and won't hide. So Senator Lee Meba should make a proof that Governor Wike should prove that the governor sent those thugs. Christian Williams. And second, maybe there was a comment from somewhere. I'm trying to recall where perhaps the senator had a conversation and mentioned the governor or accused the governor of sending the thugs. I can't really remember because from what I've heard, I don't think he mentioned the governor. Maybe he insinuated. I don't know. Well, as for the police, I think more investigation should be carried out. At this point, whether it was premeditated or whether it was a real attack, whatever it is, the point is find the truth, and that's the job of the police, and that's what everybody is waiting for, the truth. So we have to get all the facts, and we continue from there. Christian Williams, it's so unfortunate that Senator Lee Meba stage managed this attack. There's nothing to establish that yet, Christian Williams, so we cannot say it was stage managed. The police has not even said it was stage managed. So Monday Emmanuel says Senator Abbas intensifies his campaign. That's a good one, because as long as this 2023 governorship election is concerned, he's the only man on the race. Well, Rivers people will decide how many people are on the race. Lorenzo Delight says Governor Wike denied masterminding the attack. He should help and fish out those involved. Congratulations to Argentina. Host communities of Indorama toeing the line of peace. Very commendable. There's a few of the headlines from a few of your messages from Facebook. We'll get back to the phone lines now. Nigerian Info, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Vice Ajit. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me particularly talk about Governor Wike's statement that he had no hand. Whether he say that or not, we will always know that that day is coming. However, we are aware that there was an arrest on one of the judges here in Port Harcourt by the DSS. By that midnight, Governor Wike immediately mobilized people to that place. There was also an attempt on the house of retired Justice Mary Odele by DSS. Governor Wike also immediately mobilized to that place. What happened that he has refused to make comment on Lee Meba's case? What happened that he has refused to make comment on the case of Rhino, who was shot at Alo up to today? He tagged them as political enemies because they are supporting Atiku. Now, those calling, commending the response of Governor Wike or the statement of Governor Wike, is it that the actions carried out by against Lee Meba and Rhino, is it good? There are those who they talk on your radio program, but at the point in time, they cannot go to their local government area, particularly by 2:15. There are those who cannot go to their houses at the Romok area, at the Agi area, at the another local government, and some places. So what has come up with people that they are not supporting evil? However, somebody wrote there that every evil have an expiry date. We will wait for them.
All right, thank you very much. Nigerian for good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome.
The Luga man calling from Eche.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, some PDP women in Eche talking about Eche people to collect their PVC and vote for PDP candidates. Andrew, I don't get it at all. It's very unfortunate. PDP women, I expected them to call on Governor Wike to come and develop Eche. From Element Junction to Igbo Eche, it's not accessible now. I'm talking to you now, except this dry season. A lot of things are going wrong in Eche. There is no power. So many rural areas in Eche does not have electricity. As I'm talking to you now, in this 21st century, a state like Rivers State, so many places like Apoko, where I come from, we have not seen NEPA light before, and they are busy calling on sensitizing, collect the PVC and vote. Vote for who? I believe you. I am telling you this morning that Eche people have decided not to vote for PDP candidates anymore because they have disappointed us. Both ones in the House of Assembly, both ones in the Senate, except Chief Ephraim Muzi, who is in the House of Reps, who has developed Eche, and the Eche people and Omoma are clean up behind him to vote for all the APC candidates in Eche. People that are going to bring development in Eche. Look at when Amechi was governor. Eche people received development. So many rural areas developed during Amechi time. But today, what are we seeing? What we're seeing is deceive all the day. I remember Lugaman from Eche, and we're going to vote for APC.
right, thank you very much, Lugoman. Let's take one more call before we wrap things up. Nigerian Fair, good morning.
Good morning, Andrew.
You're welcome.
My name is Barry Foster, calling you from Port Harcourt.
Okay, go on.
Senator Abbey promised to review the judicial system when he assumed power. Andrew, you have to agree with Senator Abbey because our judicial system has kept a lot of people in the prison for a very long while. If you go to the correctional center in Borokere, you see that some people that are there are not supposed to be there. You see people that are waiting for the advice of a DPP or what is called for over 1 year plus. They have not gotten justice and they have not gotten the proper advice from the government so that they could be released. So if the judicial system is properly reviewed and some of these persons get justice on time, you see that people will not spend a lot of time in the prison. People are rotting in prison for years. People that did not do anything. So I really commend the governor, Senator Mansard, the governor's candidate of SDP, for making that statement. At least, if he is elected, by God willing, he will be, and he do this, and Rivers will be very, very happy for him. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you very much. On Twitter, a few messages. This one from at Barry Foster. Good morning. Senator Magnus Abbey promises to review judicial system. Very good. At Tango that 281 says no one should stage manage his attack to attract public sympathy. America Monday. Okay, Long John on Twitter says Wike advocating for decent politics. That's a very laughable statement. Is it not the governor who said he will crush his political enemies, that God has given him power to do so? How is he now preaching decent politics? That's at Elder Statesman on Twitter. Also on the Tide, a few headlines that might interest you. You can look them up after now. Army provides free healthcare service for 500 people. Unite to move Nigeria forward. Can urges clerics. And that's it for the newspaper review this morning. My name is Ifeemi Andrew. Business news comes up at 7 a.m. Good morning.